My name is Dr. Stephen D. Monroe. Thank you for visiting this blog where we're going to research and discuss change in the workplace. More specifically, culture change. Many books and articles have been written on the subject of culture change in the workplace. Just Google corporate culture or workplace culture change. You're going to get many hits on the topic. So you might ask, why the blog? Hasn't the topic been researched to death? And what's with the ghosts? What do ghosts have to do with culture change? Well, all good questions. Let's break down the answers to these questions into two parts: culture and ghosts. Beginning with a look at culture, more specifically, culture in the workplace. Culture, as defined by Merriam-Webster.com, is a way of thinking, behaving, or working that exists in a place or organization, such as a business. Good definition, very functional. But when talking about corporate culture or workplace culture, I especially appreciate Dr. Edgar Schein's often quoted loose definition about workplace culture. He would say it's the way we do things around here. So, for our purposes within this blog and during our research and discussions, we're going to define culture in the workplace as the way we do things around here. And we like it. We like it so much, we really don't want to change. At all. Ever. That leads us to the ghosts of culture ghosts. I remember watching a movie, Casper, with my kids some years ago, and something stuck out that caused me to come up with an idea for culture ghosts. In the movie, ghosts are said to be those who are dead waiting to cross over to the other side. Now, the movie was not specific about what the other side is, but what the movie also did say was that it was those things left undone in their earthly lives that keep the ghosts from crossing over. I almost came up out of my seat. At the time, I was part of a change management project that was frustrated by people unable to accept change. According to this idea in the movie, that ghosts are unable to cross over due to old unfinished business in their lives now made sense when related to change in the workplace. Those employees involved in a change management activity are unable to accept change and are hanging on to those emotional attachments of their past. Those emotional attachments might be a favorite boss, a well-understood work process, or they're victims of, well, at least they're victims in their minds, of a merger or acquisition. Nobody asked them if it was okay to change bosses. Nobody asked them if it was okay to change their work process. And certainly nobody asked them if it was okay for another business to buy or merge their business. Nobody asked. So, what is a culture ghost? Culture ghosts are the emotional attachments employees hold on to that existed in their past. And they liked it. And they do not want it to change. That's why the most common statement made by an employee who is burdened by their culture ghost is often heard saying, "That's how we've always done it around here. Why change?" Why change indeed. So now what? We have a pretty good idea for why our culture ghosts refuse to cross over into accepting the new change. What do we do now? Well, that is the purpose of this blog. Together, we're going to research in great depths how to help the culture ghost to cross over into a happier workplace. Let's get started with our journey of discovery on cultureghost.biz. Should be fun.